Hello and welcome back to Telltale Game of Thrones, Episode 2. Should be Part 5, I think. Let's get going.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
That's good to know.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
Aye?
You were there. At the Twins.
Aye.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't
true.
even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything.
Aye.
Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North.
Aye.
After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are.
Yeah, I know.
Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I'll just say nothing.
Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa.
Dude. Am I supposed to walk forward? Yeah, okay. Whoa.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Because winter is coming.
I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe.
I mean, relatively
But
speaking,
Mance
they
Raider
are safer
marches on the
and warmer.
wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself.
And they
And then here
outlive
are
most of the
murderers.
rangers.
Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't.
Okay.
Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Okay. Wait, were his fingers frostbitten, perchance? be either Littlefinger or Varys. I'm happy to see either, though. Honestly.
I'm here, but where are you?
Where are they? Let's spot them. Hey. Oh, hey. Is that it? No, I don't know if I should call out to them.
Where do you think
Hey.
you're going? At this time of night?
On my way home.
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
I know, that's why I'm heading back to my room.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Okay, I'll just stay quiet.
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
that's supposed to be Jamie.
Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Okay. I was like, that's definitely not the voice. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
stepping in.
Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
Oh,
That was
what?
you.
I feel like if I had asked,
I'm very glad you
there's a
could
good
make it.
chance it might not have been him.
I've been wanting
Hey,
to
he was
talk
the
to
dude
you
at
for
the
quite
door
some
earlier when I
time.
was talking with him.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Well, you threw around a lot of paper for that.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
Who have I
What
angered?
people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Oh,
I
hey.
hate to see you suffer.
Oh, WASD to escape. Yeah, okay, I failed. Alarmogolis. Alargodars. Yeah. Yeah. Crawl! 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 Fuck it! Yeah. God, I cannot escape it. Rich.
Let her go!
Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, God. And now, the moment of truth. Attack Damien. I want to save that bitch. Thank you.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He tried to
What
kill
does
me.
it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Get out of here, guys.
no
You can
choice.
talk
I
later.
need to get back. Someone might see me.
Thank you.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
We can talk about this later.
We should talk about this later.
I'll find you.
Okay.
Everything all right, sir?
Drop the sword, damn it.
Damien, where are you?
I'm gonna toss this. I feel like it'll just get me killed if I keep it.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
Aye.
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Royland.
Aye.
It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
Sure.
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Thanks.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right, but he feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
We all think of him every day, trying to find a way to bring him back to us. Will you tell him that?
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick,
Yeah.
you should speak to Mother.
Okay.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
I got your back,
You
Mom.
must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes.
We'll
I
kill
suppose we
them
have to be.
all!
Would you say a few words, my lord?
father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave, I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother.
He was a true
When I
lord.
left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
It's time to say goodbye.
Father and son are returning to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
ice.
Iron from ice. Winter is coming. The Lannister always pays his debts. Debts. Yeah. All men must die. Well, he died first, and he's older. Alarmagulis. What is dead may never die. Other phrases.
From ice we foesters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words faced with the sword chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Nice. Is that the end? Okay. Let's see what it's got for us.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
What?
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Really? Okay. Oh, I was in the majority every time. Me and 76% of players didn't forge the letter. You and 70% of players refused to kiss his ring. Ah, man, I lost the betrothal. Me and the very much vast majority stood up for Connor. And 90% of people killed Mira's attacker. I mean, if you let that boy die, what the fuck?
From eyes we forced us born to our...
Okay. No, thank you. Okay. Just to go over this episode a little bit. I personally thought, like, not much happened, honestly. Like, we got two new protagonists in Roderick and Asher. But Asher, we didn't see much at all. I think we only had, like, 2 moments with him. That... it's between... I don't know who had the most time. Probably Roderick. Anyway, like, it was very imbalanced as far as, like, amount of screen time. I don't know if screen time really applies since it's a video game, but screen time, you know what I mean. And well, not much happened though, like, beyond just table setting. Like, that actually is surprisingly like Game of Thrones, where most of the episodes is just moving pieces. That's exactly what this episode did. Like, I think the only real surprising, big-ish thing that happened was whenever the assassin tried to kill Mira. It was a nice episode, though. Like, I don't mind the fact that it was going slow in its table setting. It makes the surprises all the better. When not every episode has to be like a super high-paced action sequence or something. They don't all have to be the Red Wedding, you know. Anyway, guess I'll see you guys in episode 3 of Telltale Game of Thrones. Bye.